child, in my family never celebrated birthdays. When I was a father, I decided that in my family we celebrate every birthday. And for all my children and my grandchildren, we celebrate birthday. A month ago, my little grandchild, named Ella, she's 8 years old. She told me, Grandpa, you remember in 1 month, you remember to come to my birthday? I said, for sure. For you especially. I will not forget any birthday. Yesterday, when I sat here in the opening ceremony, I get a phone call. My grandchild Ella was on the phone. She said, Grandpa, you are not here. I was here.
4 years ago, my father is sick. He's in the hospital. I'm going to visit, I'm all the time going to visit him. I'm going to the hospital, I'm going back, I'm going to the hospital, I'm going back. I can't feel anything, emptiness. I can't feel any emotion. Going again, coming back again, I'm going again, I'm coming back again. I'm getting a phone call. Please hurry. I'm getting into the hospital first from all my family. My father is lying there dead. I can't feel anything. Minutes after minutes after minutes, 5 minutes. Suddenly, a wave come, and I'm starting to cry and cry and cry for 5 minutes without stopping, just moaning and crying my guts out.
When I was younger, once upon a time, one of my favorite things is to eat in bed. Me, my dog, get under the covers and eat in bed. And then I got married and met my husband. And he said, Shirley, no food in bed and no dogs in bed. So I'm not doing it, and none of my children are doing it. But when I come to the Playback conference, and it's almost night, and everybody's talking, there's a party, I start to feel it. I go now to the 11th floor. I open my room. I take off my clothes and take the chocolate out, the cheese from the fridge. I go under the covers with a book. Heaven.
Once upon a time, I'm a mother of 2 teenagers' daughters. The last year, another baby was born. 100 years old baby, my mother. In the last 2-3 years, our rules have changed. She is my baby, and I'm taking care of her. And all day long, she's calling me, and I'm busy with workshops and have a great time. And when I'm trying to call her, she's busy also. 100-year-old baby is not so simple.
Once upon a time, a month ago, I was in Hawaii with my lover, sitting on the beach, and we were improvising love songs to each other. And we were having fun. Suddenly, she starts to open her eyes, and starts to do like, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? And she's like, what? I'm looking on my shoulder, a blue, long worm climbing on my shoulder. I'm like, throw it away. We run into the ocean, and she comes to me and she says, I'm so sorry. I was so helpless. I couldn't do anything to take it. I'm sorry. I said, it's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're alive. Let's celebrate our love.
I'm Shosha. I'm Shirley.
I am Iran.
I am Ronnie.
I am Hillel.
Itai.
Aviva, and we are PLAYLIFE. Thank you, actors, and let's see who are our audience. So, PLAYLIFE, Playback Theatre company from Israel. We are improvising. You know already. I just want to ask, are there any people here in the audience that this is the first time that they came for this kind of performance, that there is no a prepared play? Who is first? Because somebody told me that there may be people will come
Here.
from. So everybody
Here,
is from.
Aviva, here.
Where?
Here. With the white t-shirt.
I thought that you say me. You know, sometimes you have. So, the first time, somebody told you already what you are going to experience here? No, but they told you that there will be stories of the audience and the actors will perform. Okay, that will happen. We don't know what kind of play we should have. We haven't prepared any theme. We shall see after 1.5 hours what was the play about. So, but before we start with your stories, let's make some kind of a little warming up. You know, that's all. Yeah, so warming up, let's make some kind of warming up, and warming up. And this is also a good warming up. And I will ask you, how are you? And everybody will say, oh, great. Maybe not so great. So how are you? Today, I mean, I see already here, the lights are coming, so, yeah?
I'm very moved.
You are moved.
I'm very moved
You are moved because?
of all of this emotional ride in this conference room today.
Moved from the 2 days
Yeah.
of the conference.
It's intense, the people I meet, the emotions that are awake in me, the darkness, the lightness. It's great, it's tiring, I'm all over. I'm moved.
Anybody resonates with that? And your name?
Judith.
Yuli.
Judith.
Judith.
Judith. Judith.
Judith. Okay. Judith. Great. So, let's watch it's not only Judith, but the whole audience, nearly all audience, tired, overwhelmed, a lot of emotions. Let's make
From so much movement, I'm standing still. I can't move.
Thank you. Any other feelings around today here? Sorry that I'm coming so close, but you don't remind me. So close, please. If she has a microphone, she
So I feel very.
Let's start with your
Oh,
names.
my name is Ruth, or Ruti, and I'm very happy because I spent a big part of the afternoon singing the blues. Singing the blues.
Singing the blues.
Singing the blues. So I'm happy
Where
because
have you done this?
upstairs.
Orly.
With Orly.
So you were singing.
Sing the blues, and I feel so happy.
Yeah. What were you singing?
We sang about the mafia. We sang about a bad hair day. And I told a story about my husband, and it was beautifully sung back to me.
Singing back. So it's about singing back. Singing back. And it's a great experience. So, where is Orly? So you see, thank you, Orly.
Dear husband, husband of mine.
It's a bad hair day for me. I went down the street.
Oh yeah.
I went and took my gun. Oh yeah! I'm the mafia. Yeah. Shoot, boom, boom. Bow, 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 bow. I love you.
Thank you, Ruti, my dear wife. Thank you, you sung about me.
But you're the best.
It was upstairs. It was upstairs.
It was upstairs. It was
We are warmed up.
Yes.
And I know there are many stories here. So, not sure we shall have time for all the stories, but we have 2 more days, so find the time to tell your story. But now, let's see. So, who is warmed up? Oh, who never told a story? Because everybody nearly told, all the playbackers, you have this experience telling stories. I just want to check first who never had a chance to tell a story in an open performance. Not in a workshop, in an open performance. Who never told a story?
In the life?
In an open performance. Alive. Yeah. So this is first step. Not on Zoom, I mean, we had. Now, and
also
who,
her. And her.
yeah, I see. It's red and orange. This color I can see. From and pink. And you're on the organizers.
Yeah.
And you never told a story in open performance? They worked so hard. So let's check first with those who never told the story. Any of you want to tell? No? Okay, stage is you. Who wants to tell a story? Constant.
No. Kayo.
It looks like constant.
It's a story now. So what does mean a story? I invite you to come and so welcome to the chair of the teller. How from here? So free. Look at them, they are there. And please leave lights. I do want some lights on the audience. I don't want them to sit in the dark. That's right. We have to see you, and you see us, and the teller can see you. You're not alone here. You have the actors here. You have the audience. They are listening to you. So, and don't move your chair because I want them to see you. Okay? That's right. Okay. So.
I'm Kayo.
That's right. And the story that you want to tell us, when does it happen?
It happens actively.
It's still going on.
It's still going on. Yes.
Where?
In Vienna, where I live in my apartment, and not only, but in Vienna.
So what's happened?
I have a title for the story. Can I say
You
it?
want to start with the title? What did you say?
Yes, I have a title already.
You have a title already.
Yes, because we had poetry in motion, and I had a story thought to play, but we didn't play it. But I still have the title, and the title is The Burned Sun.
The burned sun.
Exactly.
Sun, the boy, the sun, not the sun.
No, it's the sun, but it has been burned.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's tell us.
So I'll tell the story, yes. I live with two other people in Vienna, in the same apartment, and they are both artists. They study art in university, and I study science. But I'm also an artist. And I'm a musician. I do pretty normal music, I would say. Music that people listen. Because one of my roommates makes quite an experimental music. Wouldn't say it's my favorite type of music, but still they both have their art and they do it every day. I also do it every day, but theirs is kind of more important, or so it seems, because they're art students. And I'm not. So for them it's more important, and it's not as important for me. And I find that.
Just wait a minute, because now we hear who is going to play you. And you know, in the theater, boys are playing girls, girls are playing boys. So who for you in this story will play you?
Bonnie? Or I don't know if it's
The bald guy. What? The bald guy.
Ronnie.
Ronnie. I tried to say the name.
Okay, just repeat so we can see around. Okay, so what happened? So they are the more important, because they are the art student.
Their art is more important
Yeah.
than what they do, and their space is kind of more important. That's how it turns out, because they say, yeah, I need my space so I can do my drawings and do my things, and then I need some silence to write something because I'm a writer too. But then the other one is a musician and they need to have this loud music all the time because it's experimental music and
So
it's
what's happening
down the
with you?
computer. And then I'm just staying there in the other room, but there's just like this clothing between the two rooms, so it's pretty much the same room. It doesn't work, and I hear everything. And then I also do my art because I love doing art. I write things, I do songs, I draw, and from time to time I'm like, can I show you this because I really like it and I thought you might want to see it. And they're like, yeah. And then I show it to them and they're like, And maybe I just need more validation, but yeah, I think I need validation. And I think that simple art is not worse than experimental abstract art in any way, and they say it too, but then they never show it. They're like, every art is art, every art is important.
What kind of artist are you? What are you doing? What are you?
I'm telling stories, and I'm searching, and I'm trying to put what I find beautiful into words and into songs. I'm very emotional, very empathetic.
Yeah. You are in playback.
Yes. So not.
And you say that the title that you gave to yourself, or you received it in one of the workshops?
I gave it myself because
the burned sun.
Because I see the sun as inspiration for art, and then we're three artists, but only I'm studying silence, and it seems like I'm not an artist, or I don't take art seriously. And then, because there are two brighter suns in this house, I'm burned. I'm another sun, but it's burned.
So, is there a room for one more sun? Let's watch.
And this little bird wanted to fly up in the sky and to create memories. This little bird was begging the earth, was pleading. Hey. I could see little fragments.
Not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Why?
It doesn't
Why?
sound.
Why?
It's not interesting.
It's not interesting.
It's burned.
It's burned.
It's not art.
What?
It's not serious.
What?
It's not unique.
No! It's my art!
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I feel your beats.
Mm-hmm.
I feel your music.
Mm-hmm.
I feel your wings. I feel your roots.
I knew it.
I
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I feel.
You feel me?
Yes.
Because there's an artist here.
Yes.
There's an artist inside.
Yes.
Burning.
Yes. Don't listen. Do not listen. Listen to yourself. Don't hide.
I have a box, and I'm inside the box. Science! Science! Help me.
Hey. Art and science. Art and science. Art and science. Art and science. Art and science.
This is my art.
And this is my room.
This is my curtain. I think you might want, not sure how to say it in English, you might want to put water on my sun.
Play me some melody.
I have some simple music to sing.
Play me your words.
I think I can sing.
What is happening with you?
It's a simple lyrics and music.
Thinking to myself, what is happening to you in your room?
I can sing,
Sunshine.
I can cry, I can feel,
What's happening to you in your room?
I can be.
I can tell you, this very interesting experience of science.
No. I'm a burned star.
Star?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
But don't tell anyone.
Good morning, sunshine. The earth is
Like a dreamy bell. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, sunshine. You're calling my heart. For
So, what could you see here? One thing. Yeah, Carmen is always waiting.
A beginning. Can I say one more thing? In the place, a time and a place, it exists. And it's coming.
Thank you, and I think, okay, thank you. And your name? Oh, Thank you. Yes, Alicia. And the story you want to tell us, when does it happen?
6 years ago
Where?
in Russia.
In Russia. What happened?
My grandmother died. And I was pregnant at that moment with my little son, Mikhail. And she was my very loved grandmother.
Her name?
And Oksana.
Oksana.
And she loved me probably more than anybody else in this world. And well, it's supposed that the pregnant woman don't have to go to the funerals and stuff, but I didn't know, and I did all of this. But the worst thing is that at that moment I was married at the time, and I had a lot of close friends. And this day, no one was with me, and I felt very, very alone.
So you couldn't go to the funeral?
No, I was in the funeral.
You were in the funeral,
Yeah. There were neighbors, friends of my mother who went to support her because she was like the daughter. And I was there like a pregnant ghost, like serving the tables and.
Yeah, I want to ask something because maybe I don't know. So what about the pregnant woman in
Well, it's supposed that everybody protects pregnant women from this kind of scenes because well, it's bad for the pregnancy and stuff. Well, I wouldn't have existed at that moment, and I felt very betrayed by my family, my husband, my friends. And when I survived, obviously. And when the time passed and I asked my friends, why weren't you there with me? I really needed you. They said, oh really? You are so strong and you didn't tell us anything. Why didn't you say anything? And I thought that they would understand everything without words. And I just thought, what a wrong idea I passed to people. That they think that I'm strong when I'm really dead in this moment. Yeah. And it was the 26th of June, and 5 months later, the 26th of November, my son Mikhail was born. And I took it as a sign as well. Sign of my grandmother that she touched me again.
She was there, somewhere she was there with you. Yeah. Okay.
So many things.
Yeah, I still can feel the sadness there.
It's a big sorrow.
Yeah.
With the most difficult moment.
Do you remember, can you tell us kind of a moment with your grandma that is kind of a special moment, or a song that she was singing to you, or something? Yeah, what was kind of a memory that is coming to you?
She was Ukrainian, she sang Ukrainian songs for me. And she loved when I played in piano the Ukrainian song for her.
You were playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any song that you remember that she was playing for you? Are you singing for you?
I don't remember the words.
are opening the stage and actors are coming and they bring in what they bring out.
So strong. You hold me. You take care of me inside. Is it true that you're so strong?
Why weren't you here? Why did nobody called me? Why didn't you say anything? Why? Why do I have to carry everything by myself? Why? What's going on? Nobody has the guts. You don't understand that word? You don't understand? I need to say anything?
Why are you alone?
Where's everybody?
It's not good for you. You're pregnant. Come. It's not a place for you to be here. It's a funeral. Come on. What do you do? What do you do?
Why you're not support me? Why you're not here for me?
You are so strong. Be strong. Come on. Be strong.
Nobody is seeing me.
What does it mean? What does it mean to be strong? What does it mean to be a woman that is strong? What does it mean, really?
26, 27, 28, 29.
Help me. Help me. Please. Can someone help me? Help. Am I strong now? Am I strong now?
Sing
understood when I was watching it that this role of strength I took from her totally, and it's like my turn to be strong. But I don't want to be strong. I want to be alive. Oh, thank you.
I thought, what? You want
I want.
another story?
Yes.
Another story?
Yes.
Another time?
Now.
Let's see if it's working. It's working. Hello. Okay. And again, hello.
Hello,
And your name?
I'm Alexandra. Alexandra.
Alexandra. How are you, Alexandra?
Very touched.
You're touched?
I'm in my past, in a story which I have never lived through.
When the story you said in your past, when?
When I was 18 and then 26.
Where?
In my home.
In your room?
No,
In your... Yeah, just... Yeah, we have to... They want to hear you, so we have to...
I was 18 when I made abortion because I was 18, and no one knew about this except my friends, and it was absolutely normal. But I thought it has to be like this.
Who told you it has to be like this?
I don't know, but
you were 18 and you were not married?
I was not married. I wanted to be a student.
You wanted to study?
I didn't. My mom is not. I couldn't talk to her.
You couldn't tell your mom? You couldn't talk to her?
No.
So you were alone,
Absolutely.
pregnant, and you had to make an abortion?
No, I had my boyfriend.
Yeah, your boyfriend.
I've lived through this absolutely alone. It was like I have to do this. Oh, yes, you have to do this, and I went alone. Nobody knew about this, and as I have forgotten.
Nobody knew about it. So can you remember the day? What happened at the day?
I was on work. Then I go to hospital. Then I get back. I drink antibiotics, and it was like any other day, and like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah, and after that I married to this man. We had one child. Then I have got pregnant again, and they said you must not give birth to this child because you've been through many drugs, antibiotics.
You have too many medicine.
Yes, I'm drinking too
so
many
you
medicine.
You cannot
so
have this.
I have to make another abortion, and Vienna. I had this husband and mom and father and everyone, and I went through this absolutely alone. Absolutely. Like it was, no, you go, you sleep, and you're like new.
It's nothing.
Like it's nothing.
No.
Nobody told anything. My mother, it's not happening. And,
But it happened.
Yes, it happened. After that, I spoke with internet. They said, I understand you, but they were just strangers. So I never said hello and goodbye, and I never gave them names. And now I understand after her story that I needed, and everyone thought that I was absolutely strong, that I could do this, that it's nothing to me. And I, now, in last year, I have spoken about this with my children, so they know that they're not, but now I think that it's not right that I have been alone all the time.
Yeah. And it's not right you didn't say goodbye.
I didn't say goodbye, yes. I
You
just
said
spoke to them about them.
You spoke about them. Do they have names?
No.
You never gave them names.
No. I tried not to think about this.
If you have in your imagination kind of one picture or one thing that never happened, what would you like that it will happen? Something that never happened. What would you like that will happen?
I wish that my mom and my husband, yes, and my father, were with me, hold my hands. It will pass. We are with you. We love you, no matter what you do. And maybe if make a funeral, make something like this.
Yes, we can talk about it.
Yes.
So thank you. I just want to check with actors. Is it okay?
Alexandra.
Alexandra. Okay. So let's watch.
Be brave. Be brave. Hold yourself! Hold yourself! Be brave! Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is anyone here? Is anyone here to hold my hand? Is anyone here to hold my hand? To sing me a song? To be with me? Please. Please. I don't want to be alone. craziness! It's craziness! Human... Father, no! Husband, no! Baby! No! Let this memory go.
I have a dream. And in my dream, I am weak. I have permission to be weak. And they hold my hands. And they say to me words of love and holding. And suddenly, I wake up. And nobody was there. And I became strong again. I'm going to sleep. I want to dream again.
Nonsense. It's nothing. Oh, just did it. Everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal.
felt so good. It felt wonderful.
It's not okay that I was alone. It's not okay that I was alone. It's not okay that you were not there with me. It's not okay that nobody supported me. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay that my kids don't know about their siblings. That's not okay. It's not okay that there's so much silence. Why is there so much silence about abortion? Why? Why am I supposed to be alone? Why am I supposed to be ashamed? What do I have to be ashamed of? Nothing! Nothing! I have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing! I will not be ashamed of anymore. I will not. And I will not leave my kids alone down there. No, they are my kids. They are also my kids. They don't have names, but they came. It's not okay. I will not accept it. This will change. I will find my voice. It's not okay that abortions are full of shame. It's not okay. It's not okay that you left me like that. It's not okay that you married me when you told me to be quiet like that. It's not okay that you were not there with me. It's not okay that you told me that I could not drink it because I took antibiotics. Why did you give me antibiotics in the first place? It's not okay that doctors tell me what to do. It's not okay. I will not let my kids die like that without giving them a name. They will have a name. They will have siblings. They will have memory days. I will not accept it.
Mom, we are with you now.
That nothing happened.
Hey, you know, sometimes dreams come true.
You are my dreams. Sometimes they are nightmares. And we are going to make it to a dream. It's going to be a family dream. Because nobody needs to be alone with this.
Mama Alexandra. Right? You told your story.
Thank you. We gave myself the right to be angry. I needed this.
I can see there are more hands, but let's take one moment, let's breathe, and let's see, because I don't, like, where do we have kind of a story, another experience, somebody that, okay, I see you, but I can't take everybody. I'm looking really for a, nice for me, come.
My name is Dea.
Dea, can you tell me how are you here?
I'm from the Varma Playback group, and we're here all together.
Yeah, you're the young.
No.
No, you're the. Who else is from this group? Okay, great. So you have many friends here. Okay, so they know the story you are going to tell?
No, I have not told it to anybody.
You never told this story to anybody. Okay, so the story that you are going to tell us, when does it happen?
It happened around 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
I was 7 years old. And, that was when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. And
I think I will ask somebody, can I have a glass of water? Where is our helper? And some tissues. And music be ready, because maybe we should have some stops, so we should hear some music. Yes.
so I was very young, and nobody really explained to me what's happening.
Cancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
My mom just one day disappeared. She went here to Sofia to get treatment, and nobody really told me that what was happening. My mother just disappeared, and the next time I saw her, she didn't have any hair. She was very different. And nobody explained to me that she could. Nobody told me that she could die.
She can die.
Yes,
Nobody told you.
No. I remember finding out that the illness is terminal. That she could disappear forever. She's my most important person, and it was very emotional for me. I was very young.
Now you have brothers, sisters?
I have an older brother. He's 3 years older.
He's 3 years older, and father?
And my father,
And your father?
Yes.
And any other relatives were there?
Well, my mother's parents, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't remember that much from that time because it was very traumatic for me, and I have probably repressed memories. And she's alright now. She's fine. She's the joyous person I know. She works so much, so hard, and she's a provider.
I want you to tell something about your mother, like how was she, and what maybe one memory that you have. What was her name?
Anna.
Anna.
She is alive.
Ah, she's alive.
Yes.
Oh,
I said that she's well, she's alright right now. Yes.
so, thank you extras, yeah, listening. I was so much okay, great, so she's alive.
Yes.
Okay, so this will be also for me.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, I should have said it probably earlier. But she's...
So there was a time that you thought that she may die and you were very, very upset and it was very difficult just to think about that she's going to die. Yeah.
Yes.
And but now she's okay.
She's okay, yes.
So let's watch. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So okay. So let's have corridors.
Cancer is this animal, right? This animal that goes on the beach and stuff like this. This is cancer, right? I know what cancer is. Yeah, I know. Definitely. Mom? 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 Where you disappeared?
There's a hole in my boat. There's a lot of hole in my boat. I mean, will I reach the shore?
She's alive. She's alive. No, you had me wrong. She's alive. we're like, it's like, oh good night. It's like we have like the best connection ever. She's alive, okay? It's like I'm sorry if I didn't say something loud. She's alive. We can all breathe. It's okay.
Somebody can tell me what happened? Hey, why nobody has explained to me what's going on? Oh, because I'm a little child? One day I'll grow up and I'll show you what it is.
Depressing, and depressing, and depressing, and depressing, my inner feeling, but I wanna be aware. I wanna be aware for all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. I didn't want to make you worry. I wanted you to keep on having fun, to have childhood. And I'm sorry. I should have told you. The cancer is not an animal. It's a different kind of animal. It's in my body, but I'm going to treat. I'm a strong woman. Everything is going to be okay. And I'm here. I'm not. I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
Kept it as a secret. I never told anyone. Until now, you're like here. I want to tell you. I want because I was so alone. That word, alone, reminded me that I was so alone. And I don't want to be alone anymore. Nobody wants to be alone. Nobody wants to be. I don't want to be alone. I have something to say. It was a secret, and it's not a secret anymore. It's out. It's out.
Celebrating life, celebrating life, celebrating life itself. Celebrating life,
Not was.
celebrating life,
Is.
celebrating life, celebrating
Not
life,
was. Is.
celebrating life.
And now, it's my time to come to Sofia to celebrate.
playback group in Orga.
Thank you so much. This actually brought me to tears. Thank you.
I'm just checking the time. I'm looking somewhere far away. Guys, I know you, but no, I'm just, I know, I'm sorry, I can't take everybody, and I'm looking.
Wait, hey. Do what you want.
One guy.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
They want a man. So, once upon a time, what happened to you? Your name? Yeah, some people they don't know.
Yes, my name is.
There is someone that doesn't know his name?
No.
So my name is Pontus Grace.
Yeah, so Pontus, and we know a little each other. From here, from the conferences, many conferences. Okay, Pontus, your story, what happened?
Yeah, so this is a story that spans over many generations. And it's a story about family secrets.
Family secrets. I just want to check. Who has family secrets here? This conference is not enough 2 days. Yes. Okay. So,
Yeah, so about 11 months ago, almost to the day, my mother died. And
the secret.
yeah, that's actually not the story. The story is that a few months later, I went to the Netherlands. And my mother is from the Netherlands. And I met with her sister-in-law. She's 92 years old.
And she told you?
And she told me, Pontus.
Yes.
Do you know
what?
Where your family inheritance comes from?
Where?
Shawashim. And I said, no.
She said,
So you haven't heard? And I said, no, what? And she says, the money that you have inherited from your mother comes from the slave trade.
From?
The slave trade.
Slave trade?
Yes. From many, many generations ago. From the colonization of Indonesia. So my ancestors, they were slave traders. And that just came like yeah. And it made me, really confused.
Yes, confused
because I always only heard the positive stories.
Which are?
Like how my grandfather was a doctor who ran a mental hospital, who saved the Jews from being deported to Germany during the Second War.
Now you have the story that
yes, and now suddenly when she was dead, I heard other stories. And it also made me really angry. And then I was at the conference, because after the Netherlands, I went to a conference in Spain. And there I met this woman. She was not from Indonesia, but she was from the Philippines. Also a country that has been colonized. And we had this meeting, me and this woman, Jana. And we were just crying together. and I felt that I got some kind of...
I'm just checking. Just hold the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So, and what's happening now?
Yeah, I still want to find out more about this.
Yeah.
Because it's something that I need to kind of settle in myself. I'm thinking about, you know, the generations that come after me. I don't want my grandkids to sit in the same situation. I don't want to keep the silence, and I also want them to be proud.
So,
money. My grandchildren need money. My great-great-children need money. I'm gonna have lots of money for your hard work.
Some water?
Please water.
No. One more hour. One more hour. My great-grandchildren need more money. Everybody needs money.